So for this video, I will be unboxing this one right here. It's called Ashes: Rise of the Phoenixborn. See if you can get a better. So this is the box. So the story for this one is I was helping Plaid Hat Games, which this is also Plaid Hat Games right here. See, I was helping Plaid Hat Games pack their newest game, Seafall, and while we were having lunch in the conference room, there was a big poster of this game, and I kind of liked the idea of a Phoenixborn, and I was like, "Ooh, phoenixes! That's new." Everybody has this big thing for dragons. Everything is dragons. And for this one, they're like, for some reason, they decided to go with Phoenix. So you're like a Phoenixborn. I was like, "Ooh, that sounds interesting." And while I was thinking about it, I was like, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. And then I was talking to other people, and they're like, "Oh, Ashes is such a great game. I love that game. It's a good game. You should get the game." So I was like, okay, I'll get the game. I actually talked to, I think it was because this was right here. Game by Isaac Vega, and I was actually talking to him. He's a pretty cool guy, and so I was like, yeah, sure, I'll get a try. And so another thing that kind of got me into it was that a lot of people, not just one, but a lot of people were like, it's very much like Magic the Gathering, but a lot more simple. And so what they told me is, it's a lot like the Phoenixborn is actually it's a person. It's not something that it's not a thing. It's a title of a person. So like in Magic Gathering, the Phoenixborn would be the Planeswalkers. And I was just like, "Hi, that's good. I like that. That sounds pretty neat." And so you have these Phoenixborns, and the game is all. The whole game is right here. So imagine Magic the Gathering being all in one box that you could play. And I was like, sounds cool. So yeah, I went ahead and got it. Here's the back of it. It is a dice and card game. So on the back right here, it says it is for ages 14 and up, for 2 to 4 players. It is 15 to 30 minutes. There is a choking hazard, so not intended for kids under the age of 3. So I think we're ready to open this thing up. Enough with the history lesson and commentary. So knife. Let's go ahead and open this up. And that is that. So yeah, I think I usually don't do this, but this is such a flimsy plastic, I was like, just go ahead and take the whole thing off. If you've seen the other videos, you see that I do like to keep the top plastic on it, just because I've always done that. That's what I always do. But for this one, it just seemed like it wanted to come off. So I was just like, okay, if you really want to come off, then let's take it off. So, taking this thing off. Speaking of taking off, take off the cover. cover is off. No more cover. And this is what you get when you first open it. This is what you have. And there's a little stop sign here. It says, "Stop. If you want us to teach you how to play, visit plaidhatgames.com and watch a video explanation." So it's right there. So I will probably, once I do the unboxing, I will go and watch their video and see how you play this game. Because it has gotten such good reviews. I'm just like, I want to see how to play this game. So this is the rule book. It is 20 pages. The 20 pages of rules. So here you have this. And then on the back cover, right there. So that's the rule book. The next thing is these. They're little token things. So there's that. Now you have a bag of bags. So, a bag of bags. And then you have this. And it's a bag of dice. And if you see all kinds of dice right there. So there's that. And then the cards themselves. So this one says Aradel Summer Guard. So there's that one. This one says Kowal Rorkwin. I think that's how you say it. Kowal Rorkwin. So there's that one. This one says, oh my goodness, Mayoni Viper. So we'll just call her Miss Viper. How about that? This is Noah Redboon. I can actually pronounce that one. There's that one. And this one is Jessa Nani. So a little voodoo girl in there. And the last one is Saria Guideman. I think that's how you say it. Saria Guideman. So those are all the ones that are all the decks that you get with in this box, in this core box. You can get expansions. You can get more decks to play with. I mean, yeah, from what this is, though, my understanding is this is all a complete set. You can play with all this. But if you do want something else, if there is another character out there that you want to play with, you can add it to this. So this is. Let's open one of these things, huh? Let's open all of them. Let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So six things. First, we will do Miss Viper. So just almost cut myself there. That would have been an interesting thing, huh? See me cut myself. But I did not cut myself. So here is this. Let's see, what is this? Call upon the realms. We got a few of these. Then summon the silver snake. Haha. Little mouse that says refresh. Then you have Miss Viper and her snake. Then the snake doing a hypnotize thing. Then open memories. Open says me, yes. Molten gold. Transfer. Golden veil. Ooh, summon a glider. That's cool. And then the glider. And there goes all the cards. So here is the glider that you can summon. And then the silver snake, which you can also summon. And then let's see, another glider. And then let's see, the phases of play. So you get, these are the phases of play. Prepare, player turn, recovery. Just 3 phases. It's interesting. And then these two, charm magic and natural magic. And that is, that was Miss Viper right there. Okay, let's see. Let's go with Jessa Nani. Simply because it's easy to pronounce her. So, without cutting myself, and see, now I'm cutting away from myself because that's how you're supposed to do it. Cut away from yourself. So here we have Jessa Nani. Ooh, first one. Fear. Interesting. Blood transfer. Summon the blood puppet. Cut the strings. Seems rather interesting right here. Undying Hearts. I'm wondering if she's like the Liliana of the game. Redirect. Final Cry. The Blood Archer. The Living Doll. The Leech Warrior. The Blood Puppet. And then these are the different, what the different dice do. So here's your charm magic, Then your ceremonial magic. Illusion magic. Natural magic. And then your phases of play card. And that was Jessa Nani. I do like her name. I might play with her because he has such a cool name. Let's see, who do we do next? Let's do one of the guys. How about we do Cole Roriquin? We will do him. Cole Roriquin. So here's this. Then the expand energy. Strengthen. Protect. Cool. Chant of Revenge. Oh, that's rather interesting. Summon Iron Rhino. So we're going to be summoning an Iron Rhino here. Anchor Knot. Didn't know that was a thing, but supposedly it is. Then you have the Iron Worker. The Hammer Knight. Ooh, 100 blades. Spiked armor. Wow. That is interesting. And here we have the Iron Rhino. And this one only has 2. So ceremonial magic and natural magic. And then phases of play. Now, see, who do I want to do now? I think I'll do the other dude. Yes. So the other dude that we're doing is Noah Redmoon. So a good place to cut. So here we have Noah Redmoon. Making a small sacrifice. Oh, that's cool. Summon a masked wolf. Sleight of hand. Bound soul. Bring forth. Ooh. Here we have summon sleeping widows. Summon sleeping widows. Shadow Counter. Fade Away. Stormwind Sniper. And here we have the Masked Wolf. And a False Demon. The Sleeping Widow. That is creepy. I think it has more than 8 eyes. That is just no. That is a no. Put this under the False Demon because that's just creepy. And this one only has 2. So Illusion Magic and Ceremonial Magic. So there's that. The other 2, I think I'm going to keep the other 2 sealed so that, do this again. I think I'll do the other 2 sealed so that it kind of gives you an idea to go buy this. You've already seen 4 of the packs. Here's the other 2. So you can go get them and see what they are. I'm very much interested in reading this and watching the video. Might put might link the video underneath this video so that other people can see it, or at least get the link to to them so they can see this. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, this was. This was, can you see? This was Ashes by Plaid Hat Games. And can't wait to play it, read it and play it, and hopefully had fun with it. So yeah, I guess I'll see you next time, huh?